Hey guys, this is Rodney Fulmer with Foundation Fitness, and today I'll be talking about the shoulder press machine. My facility uses the Eagle line from Cybex, but pretty much any gym has this type of machine. So regardless of the brand that you have access to, these principles will still apply.
Now, as you can see, this machine that I'm on, probably similar to any machine that you might be familiar with in the overhead press, has two different grips, one pointing forward and one going out to the side. So people ask me all the time, what's the difference? Well, the difference is when you place your hands on the forward one, the one that points out forward, it dictates that your elbow goes forward, and it's going to put a lot of emphasis onto the tricep, the back of the arm, as well as the front deltoid, the front of the shoulder. When I move my hand to the outside, this grip right out here, it's going to open the chest a little bit more. It's going to hit that upper chest area, as well as the lateral head, the outside cap, if you will, of the shoulder, and a little bit less of the triceps. So it really, which one's better? Both. They work great either way. Just depends on what you're wanting to hit. The greatest thing I can always tell anybody to do is vary it up. Don't just get good at one thing. Don't just get good at this grip and be terrible at this one. Work both of them, and if you're really bad at one of them, then that's certainly the one you probably want to work on more. Now, I've explained in a previous video with the chest press the placement and the contact points that we have against the pad. They're exactly the same here. I want to have my lower back pinned to the pad. I want my mid to upper back pinned to the pad by pulling my shoulders back and down through the entire movement. And then finally, I'm going to have my head back to the pad. Adjustment wise for this type of machine pretty much lies only in the seat pad. The seat can come up or down. Again, it can vary with the person's height. It can vary with the person's abilities. If I'm perfectly fine, I've got no shoulder issues to speak of, then great. Go ahead and try and max out in a lower starting position so that you can get a really good full range of motion. However, if I do have a limitation, if I do have a shoulder issue or anything of that nature, and I want to limit my range of motion, then maybe I'm going to start the paddles a little high, maybe just a bit higher, maybe eye level as opposed to down at the shoulders. And what that'll do is that out of the hole push, which is usually the hardest in any movement overhead, it limits that. So you get kind of a head start, but you are still engaging the muscle, you are doing it in a safe manner, and you're doing it at the ability that you have.
Right here I'm showing in slow motion the lateral grip, the outside grip where my elbows are taken down into the side. What I'm looking to hit here is more of the front deltoid and the lateral cap, minimizing the use of the triceps, still using them, but not as much. And here in a second, I'm going to move my hands to the front position where it really takes out the lateral head, loads up the front head of the shoulder. But as you can see, the bend in the elbow right there, that's what accesses and emphasizes more the tricep. So the front plane really hits that tricep. And finally here, the two movements in real time. Outside grip and inside grip. Alright guys, so that concludes this tutorial on the shoulder press. Hopefully it was informative to you, and if nothing else, you're able to take away that shoulder stability and safety is of utmost importance with these types of movements. For more information, please visit my Facebook page, my Instagram page, Twitter. All the links are shown right here. And guys, again, thank you for your time, and I look forward to talking with you again.